I am back. We have some exciting news. This has been going on for a while now. We've been working on this for a couple of months. You've seen some of the buildup with some of the pictures that we've been sharing. We have relaunched the findmycatalyst.com site. You can find your catalyst at findmycatalyst.com. Please go take a look at it. And what you'll find is it is a newsletter, but it's not your everyday newsletter. We've actually structured the website in a way where you can find content specific to leadership, revenue, culture, we're adding some of that in there, operations, and execution. What we're looking to control here is the experience, the user experience that people have when they first engage with us. Whether you're engaging with me through LinkedIn, like you're doing right now, YouTube, like you may be doing right now, or any other platform. When you find your catalyst at findmycatalyst.com, you will find content that is practical and actionable. It aligns with the whole learn, think, act. We start with a quote, then move into a learn, think, act, then go into a deeper dive on content, then share a podcast episode that I did with somebody related to that content, and then share a little bit about where I'm going to be over the course of the next couple of weeks and months. I hope you enjoy the update here. This is very important to us. It ties into the connection between work and life and family. Work, how we make money, life, what we do from a self perspective, family, the people most important to us. When you pull those things together and get out into nature, get out into a park, whether it's a national park or a theme park, you create an opportunity to learn, you create an opportunity to think and reflect, and you create an opportunity to take action. And once you take action, you can reflect on that action and you can iterate and do different things. I hope that you find your catalyst at findmycatalyst.com. Please check it out. If you know somebody who finds the content that I share interesting, is looking for that catalyst, that nudge to do the things that they were meant to do, please point them to the page. Find your catalyst at findmycatalyst.com. Okay, for those of you who hung on a little bit long, I'm going to share a little bit of the design stuff. This is just some behind the scenes piece. So everybody knows AIDA, or most of us know AIDA. If we talk to Capone will tell you this goes back way many years. To integrate this into what we're doing from a family perspective, we came up with our own language. Yes, we came up with our own language so that we can be consistent in the way that we communicate and the way that we design for customer experience. The first piece is know. Do they know of us? Do they know of me? Have they been introduced to content, to tools, to the thinking that applies to help people execute on the work that they want to get done? The next piece is like. Do they actually like it? So do they know and like us? This is this kind of like cloud area where we want to nurture people and help build an experience, build commitment, build trust, build confidence that when you do the work actually works. Once you move through know and like, then you move into buy. So we're going to make this a money sign. We'll call this buy. You go into the process of actually buying something. You make a commitment. So this gets into awareness, interest, desire, action. You go in and you do the work. Do work. Now, here's the thing that we did inside this little cloud area, which is the newsletter. We create space for you to go do work in the context of learn, think, act. Now, there's going to be a paid version of the newsletter. We're going to roll that out as we get into September. September's a very important month to us. The 9s are very important to us. We'll roll out that piece. It's basically an iteration of the Leader Lab that we're re-announcing as we go through this. But there's awareness, interest, desire, action, awareness, interest, decision, action, depending on how you've learned that framework. For us, it's know, like, buy, do the work. What I want to see is people actually do this work early, build trust, and come in and either work with me one-on-one from a coaching capacity with a team relative to the way that you operate your meetings. There's so much time that's wasted in meetings, and this is one of those areas where I can help through the context of both process and tools to achieve that. And that is what we're doing with the guided whiteboard session. Once you do the work and you know that the work works, we're expecting that you're going to share the work with others and you're going to point them back to help them find their catalyst at findmycatalyst.com. This is the background that went into the design approach to all of this. Please check it out. Subscribe to the newsletter. Share it with someone who you think it might be helpful for in the context of leadership, revenue, culture, execution. Leadership, how we move forward. Revenue, how we fund the ability to do what we do. Culture, how we do what we do. It's also operations. Execution, how we achieve results. Find your catalyst at findmycatalyst.com.